Welcome back to the channel. It's Friday, December 22nd. I've been busy this morning getting a new vlog up to the channel. Also been working on some other eBay stuff. Let's take a look. Got a nice stack of fresh inventory photographed this morning, ready to be listed. There's a couple brand name sneakers. Look at these Adidas over here and Converse over there. They're smaller sizes, but brand names nonetheless. Was editing a few photos this morning. You know, the big guy. You guys recognize him, right? It's that time of year, so I thought I'd throw one up. I also took a look at the videos with the most retention this year that I posted. I have a posting up on my Facebook page with those 5 videos if you want to check those out. There's one of me with the storage unit video that I did, but there's also 5 others. One with Nick LaPaine, one of a performance by Nobi, a performance by Torin Frost, and of course a visit from my mom as we walk through Jennings Park. We got photos, we got video, and we also got poetry. I wrote a little poem. If you want to check that out, that's also up on my Facebook page. There it is, a little sneak peek. Watched this video last night called They Call Us Monsters, a good little documentary. This is the scene right here that I was talking about that inspired the little poem I wrote. As you can see, it was probably the most watched scene in the movie. It was a scene where the kid calls up his childhood girlfriend and talks with her. He's in jail for murder. He's a teen murderer. He committed murder at the age of 16, I think, something like that. And he calls his childhood girlfriend, and they have a conversation in Spanish. It's kind of an interesting moment. So you guys can check that stuff out if you want to on my Facebook page. But this morning I got to get busy packing orders. I got 3 orders out of my small store. Was busy listing into my small store last night. Got quite a few listings up there, including that Huskies jersey, #1. Listed that one for $49.99, so hopefully I can get that one sold before the big bowl game. Let's take a look and see what sold last night. Looks like we had 3 orders for $54.66. First item that sold for $21.53. It's a lot of 3 Funko Pops, loose Funko Pops. They're Spider-Man, Steve Largent, and Tuxedo Mask, S. Moon. Second item sold for $17.17. It's a medium Reebok navy blue athletic gym sport shorts, polyester men's man, solid. Third and final item sold for $17.15. It's an NFL Seattle Seahawks Russell Wilson short sleeve jersey shirt, size small, 6'7". Alright, I'm gonna grab those orders and get some shipping labels on them. Through the magic of video, there they are. 3 orders ready for labels. Alright, I got those orders packed. I got 3 new listings up into the small store. Let me show you a couple. Here's that very nice Ralph Lauren blue sweater vest. If you're a sweater vest guy, that's one for you. Look at that. Started this one at $19.99. Here's the other photos of it. As you can see, I took a lot of photos. It's a nice Pima cotton Ralph Lauren. Has that yellow horse and jockey. I know a lot of people like those. Ralph Lauren is kind of a brand that everybody knows. There's a lot of it online. It's kind of a saturated market, but if you find the right items, the right colors and the right sizes and the right details, i.e. that yellow horse and jockey, people will buy it. I think that vest is probably sell pretty quick at $19.99. It might not sell very fast as this. This is a lot of sheet music. I had some loose sheet music that I got out of a storage unit. I figured I might as well just post it up, $10, see if anybody wants it. Obviously I'll accept offers on that. Just want to move it on to somebody who can use it. Third item I listed into the small store was a couple stockings, Christmas stockings. Let me show you. These are a couple of Christmas stockings I got out of a storage unit. They're the oversized stockings, measured 19 by 21, so I bulked them up in a lot of 2, hoping to move them on. So now that I got a little action into the small store, a couple listings up, my orders packed, I think I'm going to log into the big store and see what's going on in there. Just logged in. Looks like I got an offer for that bike seat I listed yesterday. It was on sale for $23.99, 20% off. Somebody made me an offer here of $19. So I'm going to go ahead and accept that. I paid $5.99 for it, so that's a good markup. There you see it, $19. Let's accept. Alright. There it is. Offer accepted. Sold the bike seat. So we're gonna wait to see if that payment comes in for that bike seat, but we do have 2 orders waiting for us to pack them up. Let's take a look and see what sold overnight. There you see it. We have 2 orders for $32.95. $32.95 for 2 orders. Let's see what sold. First item sold for $21.11. It's a JC Toys baby doll, 16-inch soft body, blue eyes, open mouth, smile cheeks pacifier. This was one that I got out of a storage unit. As you can see, it's a high quality doll. Comes with the pacifier and the clothing and whatnot. It did have one little blemish on the head. Looked like it was some sort of paint. Actually, I think it's on the cheek. Yeah, it was actually 2 little paint splatters. It looks like somebody was painting and got little splatter of paint. I tried to scrape it off, but it wouldn't come off. I didn't try too hard, but fingernail tested it, couldn't get it off, so I just listed it as is. You look at the photo there, it's on the left side if you're looking at it right now. 2 little paint specks. The other item that sold for $11.84. Here it is. It's a brand new Christmas stocking. It's white, green, and red. Striped polyester, 18 by 11 inches. Give you guys a look at it. There's the back side. It's blank. Looks like it's a Hobby Lobby stocking, so I'm not sure how much they go for brand new, but this one is in tip-top condition. That was some more storage unit inventory. Sold that for $11.84, like I said, so profits keep rolling in from that unit. There they are, the doll and the stocking, ready to get some shipping labels on them and get out to the customer. Good news, payment just came in for that bike seat, a nice prompt payer, so I'm going to add that to the list of shipping labels to do and print them up all 3 at once. Sure if that made sense, but 1, 2, 3 orders getting ready for labels. Set. Ready, set, go. Alright, got those orders packed up. It's a little after 11 o'clock now. I'm going to grab some breakfast and then I'm going to get back into list mode and keep listing into the big store. Nom 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 nom. Watching a little Tucker Upper. This one. Was this thing even worth it? $200. Yeah, it seems like that's the question a lot of resellers ask themselves after they make a big buy. Was it really worth it? I think he's gotten into some video games, it looks like, in this one. Went to a storage auction and bought some video games, so we'll see. Is it worth it? Who knows? Alright, I'm getting some good listings into the big store. I had another sale come through. Let me show you what sold. This item sold for $31.29. It's a brand new Dragon Naturally Speaking version 12 training video for speech recognition. I'm not sure exactly where I got that video from. I'm guessing a storage unit. I have a bunch of media here. It probably came from a storage unit. So over $30 sale from a storage unit, random, but I'll take it. There it is, pulled from inventory. What is it called? The Dragon Naturally Speaking video. DVD. Alright, as I told you this morning, yesterday was kind of a slow sales day, but I do have a tote nearly full of orders, so I think I'm going to run those into town. It's about 3 o'clock now, so I can get a run in, hopefully before it gets dark. So I think I'm going to head out now and drop those off, get a nice run in, and then I'll check back. Alright, it's a little after 3 now, so I'm going to hit the road and get those packages dropped off, and then I'll stop at Lake Padden, get those 3 miles in. Let's do it. Alright, it's shortly after 4 o'clock. We just made it to Lake Padden. We got plenty of light left to get a nice run in, so I'm going to put this camera down. We're going to hit that trail and we're going to get that 3 miles logged in. Let's do it. Alright, I got that 2.6, let's call it 3 miles in. Ran all the way around the lake, no problems. It was kind of a slow and steady run. Took a few days off running, so you always feel it when you come back after a few days off, but wasn't too bad. I think it just means I have to string a few more days together. That's the key in this poor weather, is to get out here and just tackle the poor weather. Get those runs in. Don't think about it too much. Get out of the house. That's the main part, is to get out of the house, which is going to be tough in the next couple days with Christmas Eve and Christmas, and then New Year's right around the corner. But hopefully we can get some runs in between those days, or maybe one actually on the days. We'll see how things go, but it's going to be a busy next couple days for everybody. Hopefully you guys all make it through all right. I think I'm going to run down to the water's edge. There's a little daylight left. I'll give you guys a look. Let's head on down there and see what we can see. Yeah, so yesterday was a busy day. I think I posted 5 pieces of content to my YouTube channel. 2 bolos with Brian, 2 Brian Reads the News, and my daily vlog. And I had over about 250 people click on those. So I want to thank everybody who clicked on that and checked them out. Feel free to leave a comment or share it. Let me know what I'm doing poorly, what I could do better. Always appreciate a little feedback. Maybe go back and look at some of the old videos, see if I've improved. I don't know. I think I'm getting a little more comfortable in front of the camera, but who knows, maybe not. Let me give you guys a look at this lake, looking pretty still and beautiful. Let's take a look. Got a nice reflection. There's a couple ducks out there in the middle there, and there's the far end with the dog park. The lake has receded a little bit. It was all the way up to the edge here a few weeks back, so maybe it's drained off a little bit, but it's looking pretty nice. Let's take a look at the other side. If I climb down there, I can give you guys a look at the other side where the sun sets. So here's a look at this portion. That's where the sun goes down, right up there. Just went down shortly, not too long ago. So there's a little glimmer of light left there. Some nice cloud cover. No fog today, not much that I see. I always like when there's a little fog over there, but it's pretty clear today. Can't complain. We got the moon peeking up behind this tree over here. Let me get up there and show you. There it is. Right up behind that tree there. There's the moon. Say hello to that moon. Treacherous walking through here these days. It's like a big mud puddle, so I gotta be slow and steady. There's a nice look at the moon right between those 2 clouds. Seems so far away yet so close, right? Right there in the middle of it all. At least we get a little nature out here. I'll give you guys a little look at it all. Alright, I'm gonna head home, get some more listings up. I must admit I've been a little lazy in my listing the last couple days. I think I went pretty hard with the Christmas stuff the week prior. Had a good couple sales day, and then you get kind of lazy. But I'll try to get a few more up tonight. I've got some photographed and ready for me. So when I get home, the work continues. I gotta get a few up every day, keep those sales rolling in, those new listings going up. The good news is, since I purchased inventory on both Monday and Tuesday, I have plenty of stuff to list. I got a big stack of shorts and a big stack of vests still to go through, as well as some high-end sneakers and those cleats and a couple of dress shoes. So I'll stay busy through the Christmas season here, probably well into the new year. I might not even have to buy inventory on Monday. We'll see how things go. I usually buy Mondays, but I might take it off this week and just work on what I already have. That's kind of the luxury of when you spend a little money and you have that inventory backstocked, which I always have plenty with the storage unit inventory. But yeah, I gotta get around to listing that stuff. Just working through it. Only have so much space and so much time, so I think the focus is on building the YouTube channel, trying to get that monetized, and continuing to keep these 2 eBay stores afloat, as well as whatever else comes my way. Who knows, right? There's a new year, new possibilities, anything can happen. Alright, I made it home, got cleaned up, and I just recorded another segment of Brian Reads the News. Today I looked at 15 movies they suggested you stream during the holiday break. You can go on my channel, check that out if you want to find out about those 15 new flicks. But I had a couple orders come in while I was out running. Let's take a look and see what sold. We had 2 orders for $32.45. $32.45 for 2 more orders. For $12.99, I sold this one-size-fits-all purple and white sleeveless woman's tie-dye dress. The other item sold for $19.46. It's a pair of Stafford size 36 waist, 30 inseam, black pleated men's wool lined dress pants. So a little tie-dye dress and a pair of dress slacks, dress pants, some wool winter dress pants. They got that nice lining in them. I'm gonna go grab those from inventory and get a shipping label on them and get them ready to send off to the customer. Alright, you can't see it, but on the left is a tie-dye dress and on the right is a pair of wool dress pants. Alright, it's after 9 o'clock, so I'm going to call this an end to the video. I want to thank everybody for watching. Help me get a little closer to that goal of 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 hours of watch time so I can monetize my channel. I think I grew by 1 subscriber today, so we're making slow progress. Did get some extra views. The hard work I put in yesterday with all those videos did pay off, so we'll see how things go. I'll keep them coming. And hopefully we'll get a little closer to that goal. We'll see you in the next one. Bye.